after last night's victory over Consort Radon, now we gotta figure out what we want to do next. I mean, obviously we've done everything in all the major bosses in playthrough 1. I'm sorry, in New Game +1. So what do we want to do now? One thing I don't know if I want to do, I don't know if I want to go to New Game +2 or go on to something else like another playthrough or something else along those lines. I really don't know. So let's see, let's go over and get the Putrescent Knight next and St. Trina, even though I forget, did we, I don't know if we did the right thing with Thalia or whatever to get him involved in this, but let me get oriented. Okay. But we'll see. We'll just cruise around. Obviously, having just killed Consort Radon, the world is in a different place, but I can still knock the heads off of shadow people. And these little fellas. I have to remember, we've got a hole to go down, don't we? A crevasse. Yep, bunch of redheads. Oh, it's Mr. Pot Throwing Guy. Hi, Mr. Pot Throwing Guy. I don't think I'm gonna put up with this much today. Being tenacious. There you go. Now you should drop some pots. You should drop like 3 ritual pots or something like that, but you don't. That's a missed bet by whoever the level designer for this area was. I know you can't do everything. What is this? This is just more grave clubwort, of course. So, we're looking around for the big hole in the ground. I'm not quite there yet, am I? Okay. Oops. And here is the big hole in the ground, and I gotta remember how to do this. Oh yeah, it's got slugs all over it, doesn't it? Yeah, this descent has slugs. And as I've mentioned, slugs are the least favorite of the enemies in Elden Ring to me. They're just kinda blah. They're not very aggressive. You don't get, at whatever level they're introduced, you don't get much runage from beating them. And they take a whole bunch of hits to get just a little bit of runage. It's like not worth the time more than anything else. It's not that they're hard, you just sit there and you wail on them and they don't move, and maybe they'll do a poke attack at you, or maybe they'll jump on your head from above if you go into a cave that has them. But like in this one, you know, they're just kind of here, just blobbing along. Oops. So I don't really know. I've never been a fan of them. Okay, let's turn on this grace. My B button is... I'm gonna have to take this controller apart. Unfortunately, this is the later model Xbox Elite, and the rubber on, or pseudo rubber, is a lot harder to get on and off when you want to repair or touch up the conductivity between the carbon buttons and the contacts inside the device. And here we go. Now why do we have a site of grace right where we just were, and then here? Again, it's kind of a... I know they don't take any real resources, game resources, to put them in there, but lore-wise, why would there be two? Don't even think about bothering me. The only thing in this area that bothers me is the rocks shooting purple fire at me. So not you. You don't do anything. Nectar Blood Burjan. Oops. Have I done that before? I'm not sure I've done that before. I've always kind of climbed. Oh, don't be that way. I don't want to have to waste a heal on you guys. Oh yeah, they're blood fiends. Blood fiends, blood fiends. I gotta remember that name. What do you have there, cat? Did you bring your toy in? Cat wants to play. So I'm actually gonna pause the video for a little bit. Okay, he didn't want to actually... The cat didn't actually want to play. He wanted to sit on my lap and get his chin scratched, which is what's happening right now. And I gotta go pick those runes up. Because you distracted me, cat, while the blood fiends were after me. So let's go deal with that. As I've mentioned, the cat likes to watch me play video games anyway. Where was that crumbly piece? Oh, there's my runes right down there. Can I jump down there? I don't think so. What are you doing, cat? Now you're getting all restless. That's not gonna be good. Oh no, it was good. What you looking at, cat? Oops. Oh, they got frostbite, huh? I didn't know that. Well, let's put some frostbite helper on, because we don't need this right now. Where is frostbite? I never remember which one's frostbite. There, that's frostbite. made some kind of shout at me. But this is not Skyrim, so your shouts do nothing. Where's my runes? Where are my runes, anyway? There they are. Sorry, pet my cat. See what this fella has to say. What do you have to say, fella? Yep. I don't know what that means. Oh, because he threw what he threw away here. What did he throw away here? St. Trina. Think I'll rest for get my one heal flask back. And now we'll proceed on, and we will be getting to the rocks that caused me grief. Oh, and a lot of birdies. They're not so bad. Not bad at all. Also, I should probably put some magic protection on. There we go. Even though I'm not sure what those beams are, what damage type they are. Yeah, this is not my favorite area. It's not bad, but it's not my favorite. I mean, it feels like it's got a lot more lore associated with it than they expose through the gameplay. So I don't really know why this is here, and I don't know what the relationship with St. Trina is. So it's kinda... Okay, now we got the beams. Come on. I have come in here at an earlier qualification level and gotten quite beat up by these. Yep. But if I get close to here, then the other one is blocked for right now. I can just fire off ineffectually. Right, cat? Oops. Unhitch. Yep. Where are you going? What are you doing, cat? You want to go up on the back of the chair? Okay, you can go up on the back of the chair. That's fine. Where is he? I don't even know if I need to kill him. Yeah, I think I do, because he'll shoot me in the back if I don't. Come on, get up on this. How can I... Heck, I'm just gonna ignore the other one. Get out of here. Oh, golly. Don't know how to get up on this railing. Can I get up here? No. Golly! There we go. Sheesh. How do I get out of here? Again, even though I do this every... Well, I don't do it every playthrough. I was about to say, even though I do it every playthrough, I don't actually do this every playthrough. Sometimes I just ignore this quest and the end area. There's our next site of grace. And we will just... Am I ready to level up? Oh no. I'm sorry, I was just playing my other character, and 170,000 would be about where he is. Alright, we'll keep going on. This I can get a little mixed up as to where I'm going in this section. Yep. So stupid. I'm sorry, I'm going to say it every time. Every time I miss a swing at bones that are right in front of me because the stupid thing... See, and... That's the one thing slugs can do. What are you doing here? Ghostly EMT misbegotten. Oops! I swung too early. I'm sure there was no mage who created a spell that used the phrase multi-layer. Now where am I going now? I don't know where I'm going. Going down this way? I don't know. I don't remember. Sure, we'll go down this way. Even though, isn't this just the way we came? Yeah, this is just the way we came, isn't it? Yeah. Can't go that way, can't go this way. Can I go this way, or do I go this way? No, that's where I just was. This big ball of putrescence. Oops. Well, I guess I go that way, huh? Or not. Dang, I wasn't looking for a gap. Where was I? Here we are. We've got a couple of skeletons to redo. You know what I haven't done? I'll tell you what I haven't done. Is I've never fought those guys with an actual... Did that make me heavy? No, it did not. Oh, but I also did that. Let me do this. That will make me heavy. Let me see if this will do any good against the skeleton. Who is doing something to me? What are you doing? What is this ball of stuff you're throwing at me? Yep. I guess I'm not really doing holy damage to him because he's not... I'm gonna get rid of that. I don't need that. It's not doing what I thought it was gonna do. Because I guess I just misunderstand how the holy damage puts a skeleton down for good without having to beat its bones. I don't know how that works, obviously. So we're going to go over here and jump. Over here and jump, I think. And up here. And then we've got a whole bunch of this interesting stuff. And we got another site of grace right up ahead, don't we? And I actually don't know how much I need to level up again, because I'm at such a high level anyway that it doesn't much matter. Let's just see. 487. Okay, we got a little bit to go. I need a hat. Okay. So I don't need to rest there, or I don't need to do anything there. Just keep going this way, and then we'll get to our leap of faith. And here it is, and I think I'm gonna rotten staff this fight. What else do I need? We've got that. We've got physical. He's got frost, right? I think he does. So I should have kept that on. Well, we'll keep that on. I think we're all good. Two-hand it. And again, I don't know how well I'm going to do on the Putrescence. Yes, it's a long way to Tipperary. Do that. Do that. Do that. I'm not gonna do my... I'm gonna bring... Oh, I can't bring the mimic up yet. There we go. Now we'll see how this all goes. Oh, there was some very interesting... The gentleman I said who was analyzing all the hitboxes for all the big enemies had some really interesting analysis of the horse in this fight. God, getting slaughtered here. Yeah. I'm slaughtered indeed. Maybe I should try the hammer just because it's so much faster. I think I will. Because the reach I was expecting to be able to use here is being counteracted by the fact that the rotten staff swings so slowly. Sorry for any incidental music, I'm adjusting my headset. I'm gonna try and get my runes back. Where did they go? There they are. Yep, cat's getting back on the lap. Did I get our hit in? No, I did not. Heal, 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 heal. Heal again. I can't get a hit yet. Now heal again. Before he throws the blade. Oops. Timing is wrong. And I gotta heal, or else I'm gonna die again. Really soon. I've used a bunch of heals already, and I haven't made much of an impact on this guy. Oops. It's gonna do that thing. Jump. 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 The last jump wasn't good. Oops. See, because when the horses go underwater... Golly! I got all night, Putrescent Knight. I am gonna go rescue my runes. Maybe, maybe not. This is where a good ranged weapon would be useful. Go back, golly. I think I'm gonna ditch this and go with my reliable. Who knows, maybe... I'm sorry, my headset is all messed up. That's better again. Huh. Landing right by my runes. Well, that's convenient, isn't it? destroy the scenery, buddy. That stuff costs money. See? God, come on. Nope. So fast. This is like the Skidoo tree avatar. Just so many blitzing full body slams repeatedly. That and Commander Gaius, and as we know, we beat him the other day, yesterday, so if we can beat Gaius, we can beat the never mind. The Rotten Knight. We'll just call him that. Golly, I'm getting creamed. Now the horsey's gonna cream me. Spend a little time running this next attempt, running away. From Mr. Putrescent's. Now again, the runes are right here. I can't even get a... Come on. That was just a flurry of undodgeable stuff, it felt like. Okay, that took an hour. Well, it took about 40 minutes. I will obviously clip this out of the stream, most of the failed attempts, but we did finally get him. Of course, we lost 200,000 runes or so, but that's okay. Runes are runes, but That's a tough fight. Now we'll see if Trina is here. Again, I forget whether I talked to Thalieri enough to get this one. Nope. So we just get the blossom, but nothing. We don't get the... what is it that we get from her? Some or other. Not that important. But we did take care of the Putrescent Knight. Do we have enough to level up? Oh, no, I do not. But we have enough to go to Albernaya Kill. Let me mark this as being done. We do have enough to go to Albernaya Kill. One blast should be all we need. Yep. And what are we gonna do? Dex... what? Oh, 87. Golly. This is so... what would be nice if I were able to cash in runes while I was in the pause screen instead of having to pop back out. Now we can do this. And we will do Dex. Dex gives me a point more. Dex and Strength are both pretty much the same there. What does Faith give me? Faith gives me 2 more attacks. Attack powers. What do you do up here? No, that's just giving me 6 more. Who cares? That we don't need anymore. I don't think we need... I'll just do Dex more. Now what do we want to do? I know what you want me to do. You want me to go over to the Halig tree. I guess I could do that. Okay. Oh, but what I am going to do, since we've been up for about an hour, I'm going to take a break.